Thanks for watching Afternoon Live. It's normal for the fluttery feelings of new love to fade, but if you're hoping to relight that spark, our next guest has some great tips. We welcome back the author of The Art of Feminine Seduction, dating coach Alana McKenzie Page. It's so nice to see you.
So great to see you too, Hannah.
What a great topic. So many couples can relate to this.
Yeah, and this is actually one of the topics closest to my heart because it's why I got into this work. I really came with that question of, can love last?
Right.
And if it can, how? Right, like how do you make that happen?
Because it does require some effort.
Absolutely.
It's not always just so easy. Okay, let's talk about some super practical things that we can do, talking about communication and attention, and we've got to put our devices away sometimes.
Oh no.
I know, it's true.
Yeah, we live in this world now where we have kind of another relationship in our relationships, and that's with the digital technology that we carry around with us all day long. So there's this new term, phubbing, which is where you accidentally play with your phone while you're having a conversation with your partner.
Whoops.
Yes, and you know, for better or for worse, I'm also a phone owner. I love to be on my phone, and I work on my phone a lot too.
Of course, yeah.
Honestly.
A lot of people can relate to that.
Yeah, and so having then my husband in my space, sometimes even in my working space, or telling when we're going to have an important discussion or when he wants some attention, right? Like when your partner needs attention, how do you respond? And I think we have this really important moment in history now where we have to start being really intentional about choosing where the attention goes.
Right.
Is it on your phone? Is it on your work? Is it on your kids? Is it on your partner? And you know, there isn't necessarily a right answer, but we need to bring the awareness into how much time we do give to our partner rather than the phone or
because a lot of us, once you put those like screen time monitorings on, we're usually pretty shocked and appalled at how much time we spend on the phone.
Yes.
So it's kind of a good reminder of this isn't the most valuable thing in my day-to-day life.
If we looked at our values, right? Do I value my life partner or my phone more? You know,
So what about, okay, so we're putting down the phones, we're being more intentional with our attention, but what about the actual communication, that exchange that's happening as well?
Yeah, absolutely. One thing, and it's a little bit related to this attention piece, is presence. And how present are you with your partner in the communication that you're having? And again, that can be a super tricky thing because we all lead very busy lives. But really dedicating some time to be very intentionally present with your partner can go such a long way. And even if it's not, you know, like hours, we were joking before we got on about how many hours do you spend, you know, giving this attention to someone. Even if you're just doing 10 to 20 minutes a day, it can add up to a lifetime of you've connected every single day with really deep presence to your life partner.
Well, and there's something about active listening and knowing what your partner needs from you. Sometimes you've had a tough day, you just need to dump some information, and you don't always want the feedback. You just want someone to listen and go, that sounds really tough, I'm sorry you went through that.
Yeah, in that case, it's important to lead with that intention too. When you are going to have the conversation, just say, like, can you just listen to me?
Oh, I love that. Just say it.
Yeah,
just
let them know.
Yeah, I gotta do that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, me too.
That's so helpful. Okay, so what about finding your prime time when you and your partner are both kind of most available for those really meaningful conversations to happen?
Yeah, absolutely. That's going to be very important because again, we all have different schedules and we live in different realities and different work situations, kid situations. So making an agreement with your partner can be a really good way. Like, this is our time, right? Like choosing a time. And then there's also when you just need a minute or when they just need a minute and it's not scheduled.
Yeah.
And again, it comes back to that communication piece where you say like, hey, can I just talk to you for a second?
That's really nice.
Just getting some buy-in from your partner, right? Like, this is what I need for just like 10 minutes, right? Like, I just need to tell you this thing about my day.
And usually when you hear that from someone you love, you're pretty ready to go, oh yeah, of course, if you just hear it the right way where it's very clear and direct.
Absolutely.
What about just something so simple like a shared activity that you like to do together? We kind of forget about really easy things like that.
Yeah, that is a great thing. I put that intentionally into my relationship, is like, we like these things and we are always planning to do, you know, like going out to eat really cool food, or taking a trip, or going on a little intercity road trip, just, you know, around town. And these kinds of things that we agree that we both enjoy together. However, you can also choose to do something that your partner likes to do, even if it's not necessarily your favorite thing.
Sure.
And as a gesture of relationship, you can agree to go do an activity that would just make them happy.
Yeah, I love that. Lots of easy stuff. We just got to make the intention and make a couple of moments in our day, and it can make a big difference.
It's that attention. It really is that attention piece again.
Thank you so much for stopping by.
Absolutely.
Always so nice to see you. Alana's book again is The Art of Feminine Seduction. We'll have more information on our website at katu.com. We'll be right back with more Afternoon Live right after this.